So the greatest thing about Google Docs is the ability to collaborate. One of the harder things about Google Docs is because of that collaboration, trying to track all of the changes that were made, especially if you're not going to want to dive full bore into the detailed version control, and you're also not using like the suggested edits where it does the line in, line out, because you kind of want to keep the document in a format of what it looks like. There is the ability to stay up to date with comments and changes, but it's not on by default. So today I'm going to show you exactly where to find it and what it does. So I'm in a document. This is a project plan to reintroduce dinosaurs into the Colorado backcountry, and I've shared it with another member on my team who has gone in and made some edits. Now, in this view, because again, I'm not using the suggested edits, I don't see the line in, line outs, and I don't really feel like diving into a whole version history and trying to go date time stamped. So in this case, I went to Tools, and this was before I shared it. I went to Tools, Notification Settings. And in the notification settings, under Edits, I switched from the default, which is None, to select Added or Removed Content. So initially, if you go to click that, that makes you kind of shake nervously, because does that mean I'm going to get just absolutely pummeled and hammered with notifications every single change that someone makes? The answer is no. So with this enabled, what actually happens is you get a summary email that does a snapshot of the line in, line out changes that were made, but it does it in a summary style. So in this case, I created this document, and it was about 20-30 minutes later that I actually got the summary email. So I used another account, came in, made some edits, and so it shows me all the edits that were made, but they're truncated, just showing the sections. They tell me who actually made the edits, and then I have the option to go in and edit the document. I can also click on the link above to go directly to it. But here in the notification settings, if it turns out that you're getting more frequent announcements, and I can tell you that if you switch this for a document that has high volume of edits that are being made, Google will actually just send you, it's like a couple of times a day, a summarization. So it's not going to be anything that's like instantaneous hitting your chat or your email with every single change. It'll be a summary, but you can also come in and manage it directly. If it becomes too much, you can simply select edits, and you can go back to none. And then you can also make sure that you're still staying up on all the comments and tasks. So super, super useful, especially when you're sharing with team members and you want to stay on top of it, but not change, the way in which it looks on the screen, or go into the detailed version history. All right. Hope that helps. Later.